As soon as we learned that COVID-19 restrictions for tourists have been relaxed than before in the state of Sikkim, we immediately decided to go for a short trip. Yes, Team Ecstatic Wings were gearing up to scale the altitudes in chilling winter. Luckily, we got tickets in Howrah-Dibrugarh Express, which just had resumed its services after being halted for many months during the pandemic. We boarded the train from the iconic Howrah station at evening and our journey had begun. After a night-long journey, we reached New Jalpaiguri station in the morning. The car we had hired to take us to Gangtok was waiting at Siliguri Junction, a few kilometers away from NGP station. After a round of tea and snacks, we took our seats in the SUV and set out for the mountain roads. Our path went through Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, and soon the views of hills started to greet us. As expected, the phone cameras went busy. After a drive of around 40 minutes, it was time to take a halt, as we had reached a famous bridge. The bridge takes passengers towards east to Bhutan via Duars region. As our route was not towards that path, we parked our car and walked towards the bridge. Many people is unaware that naming of this bridge is directly connected to the British royal family. The bridge was named to commemorate the coronation of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. The coronation took place on 12 May 1937 at Westminster Abbey, London. The bridge was completed in the year 1941. So friends, we are at Shevok Bridge, or the other name is Coronation Bridge. Look, this is a river Tista, the beautiful Tista with this green water. You can see two small boats parked in the white sand. It's a compulsory for every tourist, especially the newcomer, those who have been visiting this place for the first time. It's a must-stop place to watch the beautiful scenery of this Tista bridge. One can do some river rafting, but this is not the season. Winter season is not for river rafting because the water becomes very shallow. Very less water is there always in winter. During the monsoons, it's excellent, and during the summer also, starting from March, April, one can do river rafting here. A lot of people do that water sports, mountain sports over here. Let's see. The view we get looking at both the sides is just marvelous. This majestic bridge is built on a huge arc which touches two sides of the river. If you look right down from here, the height will definitely scare you. If your heart is not strong enough, it will definitely do so. Stare down at your own risk. Looking at the depths from Coronation Bridge seemed to increase the call from the depths of our stomach. So our next stop had to be a food joint. The car stopped at a roadside canteen named Aaron Hotel. It was small but a tidy place, which offers soft drinks, chips, cakes and a handful of cooked food. We started with aloo paratha. The simple dish of aloo paratha, which came with dal and chutney, tasted like heaven on taste buds. Next, it was time to taste some noodles. We loved it too. After hunger was taken care of, we set out again towards Sikkim. As the lovely combination of mountain breeze, songs from car's audio, and of course our filled up belly started putting us into sleep, our driver braked the car to halt again. As sleep slipped away a little from our eyes, we realized that the car was not stopped at just any random spot, but at a very well chosen place. It was the viewpoint, and the view made us simply speechless. The place we were looking at, many hundred feet below us, was Triveni. It is the place where River Rangit meets the mighty Tista. The white sand at the confluence of two rivers is a very popular camping spot. We were told that one can have barbecue at the camp, and of course there is the prospect of river rafting at the place. Looking at the place, we did regret of not having a stay at Triveni in our trip itinerary, but we promised ourselves to come back and stay here. With a promise preserved deep in our heart, we set out for our destination, Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim.